I'd like to call to order the March 25th, 2025 meeting of the Code Enforcement and Nuisance Board. Roll call.
Earbone.
Here.
LaPointe.
Here.
Gonzalez.
Here.
Harmon.
Here.
Holman.
Here.
All right, hopefully everyone's had a chance to look at the minutes from the February 25th meeting. Any comments? If not, I will entertain a motion to approve the minutes.
Motion. Second.
Point Gonzalez. Roll call.
Earbone.
Yes.
LaPointe.
Yes.
Gonzalez.
Yes.
Harmon.
Yes.
Holman.
Yes.
All right, if the staff will stand up. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God? All right, thank you. Looking at our hearing agenda, we have no appeals, no old business, and we have new business. And I believe it would be the pleasure of the committee to, since they're all per day fines, to vote on those together, if that's possible. If not, okay, never mind then. All right. It was worth a shot. Okay, so.
Never
Madam
hurts
Clerk.
to ask, right?
Madam Clerk, go right ahead. Hey.
Agenda item 2025-13 is for code compliance, case number 2024-7148 for the property located at 1167 Kentucky Street. This is a request for authorization to issue a per-day fine citation. The owner of the property is Carlette Bradley. Officer Sonia Duderick will present the case.
This case was a result of complaint received to our office by 8/14/2024 and during initial inspection conducted on 8/16/2024 with violation of overflowing construction dumpster. Notice of violation was sent to PBA listed owner and an address on the above date with the compliance inspection date of 8/26. We had multiple contacts with this property for various reasons. We had to have a contractor to mow the property for overgrown grass. At one point, we had a PD that responded to that property due to homeless people. On 8/21/2024, you go back one. First citation was issued and mailed to PBA listed owner with compliance date of 9/2/2024 with additional violation besides overflowing dumpster, accumulation of construction and demolition material, vacant building not secured. There was a permit required for work that was being done, stop work order issue, roofs and drainage, basement hatchway not secured, electrical system hazard. Here's the pictures of stop work order and a citation that was issued on that day. The bottom apartment was unsecured along with some windows. There's work that was being done with no permit. The permit's required for any structural and electrical work that's being completed at this property. As you can see, there's new windows that were framed in there that also required a permit for a building and electrical work. There's a broken window. Now, right here is where we had a contractor to secure the property. All the doors and windows were boarded up. The second citation was issued on 1/9/2025. It was mailed and listed to PBA owner and posted at the property with compliance date listed of 1/20/25. You can see that it's still secured, but no permit on file, nothing was done. The dumpster has been emptied since the first citation and removed from the property, but nothing else was completed on it. A third citation was issued on 1/23/2025, also mailed to PBA listed owner and posted at the property with compliance date listed of 2/3/2025. That citation, I have permit required, stop work order not on file, stop work order on file, a permit not on file, roof and drainage and electrical system hazard. Here's the pictures. There's no work or improvement on that property since then. This case was brought before the board on appeal at February hearing, and the citation and fines were upheld unanimously. During the February board meeting, the city law department contacted the closing agency to notify them of all the fines and fees, and learned that the property was no longer pending sale. All possible attempts have been exhausted to work with the property owner, and the case has been open for 222 days. This is current pictures, same as the last two. There's no work order, no permit on file.
What happened to, I guess, the sale? Was there any reason why the sale didn't go forward?
It fell through.
I'll make a motion to implement a per-day fine in the amount of $100 to run for a period of 60 days or until compliance.
Second.
Point, Holman. Roll call.
Beerbone,
Yes.
Lapointe,
Yes.
Gonzalez,
Yes.
Harmon,
Yes.
Holman.
Yes.
Agenda item 2025-14 is for code compliance. This is also an authorization request for a per-day fine citation. Case number is 2024-7182 for the property located at 1173 Kentucky Street. The owner is Carlette Bradley. Officer Sonia Duderick will present the case.
This case was as well a result of complaint that was received by our office the same time as the prior case on 8/14/2024. Inspection was done on 8/16/2024 with, again, overflowing construction dumpster. Send NOV with a compliance inspection date of 8/26/2024. During me opening, there's original pictures of overflowing dumpster at the property. During following few months, I've made contact with Louise, property owner, Markel, on multiple occasions to get this property in compliance. On 11/13/2024, our office received a call from BGPD and BGFD due to multiple homeless individuals on this property. As you can see, there's a picture of an individual leaving the property. You went too far. Okay, there we go. There. This is the one where we got a call from BGPD with multiple subjects there. They cleared the property. And they made several arrests. We had spoken with property owner, addressing the condition. They had originally planned on cleaning it up and fixing it and probably renting it out, repairing the floors. They also mentioned purchasing a trail camera to put on that property, which they have not during that time. This is where we had the property was secured and homeless have been made leave. On 12/13/2024, we received another call that the property was unsecured and there is homeless that were in there. Here's the pictures where they made shift of where they would pull the door behind them, and if I drive through, it looks secured. Here's the pictures on the inside. A first citation was issued on 12/14/2024 with a compliance date listed of 12/26/2024 with multiple additional violations on that citation. Here's the picture where citation was issued. And interior pictures. Here's more interior pictures of where homeless have made it their home. There's electrical hazard. a lot of trash and unsanitary conditions at that property. Inspection conducted on 1/9/2025. Second citation was issued. Mailed to PVA listed owner and posted at the property with the compliance date listed of 1/20/2025. Here's a picture of second citation. The property, there's no movement or any work on that property during that time. A third citation was issued on 1/23/2025, mailed to PVA listed owner and address and posted at the property with the compliance date listed of 2/3/2025. Picture of third citation, property secured. As of today, this case has been open 222 days. This case was presented in front of the board at February meeting on an appeal, and citation and fines were upheld. Also, this property, the sale fell through and is no longer actively pending sale. Here's pictures from today. There's trash in the back now. The property is secured.
I will make a motion to implement the per-day fine in the amount of $100 to run for a period of 60 days or until in compliance.
Second.
Dearborn, LaPointe. Roll call?
Dearborn,
Yes.
LaPointe,
Yes.
Gonzalez,
Yes.
Harmon.
Yes.
Holman.
Yes.
Agenda item 2025-15 is for zoning compliance. This is also an authorization request for a per-day fine citation. The case number is 2024-2076 for the property located at 2521 Small House Road. The owner is Angela Bryan. Officer James Hetty will present the case.
Good evening. Brad, can you scroll down to the last 2 pages, please? I went by the 2521 Smiles Road and the 0 Smiles Road lot today, and as of today, it's still out of compliance. The next page. Thank you. That's pretty much a summary of the time span. Let's see, back in August 27th at that Bowling Green Code Enforcement Board, first per day fine request was made, and I did implement that December. No change was made. I went by March the 17th, and both the unimproved gravel is on the 0 lot, and the vehicle still parked in the front yard of the 2521. Therefore, March the 25th, 2025, this has been open for 596 days, and I'm asking a second per day fine request.
I'll make a motion to implement a per-day fine in an amount of $100 to run for a period of 60 days or until compliance.
And I'll second.
Point Harmon. Roll call?
Dearborn,
Yes.
LaPointe,
Yes.
Gonzalez,
Yes.
Harmon.
Yes.
Holman.
Yes.
Agenda item 2025-16 is for zoning compliance as well. This is an authorization to request per day fine citation. Case number 2024-2077 for the property located at 0 Small House Road. Owner Angela Bryan, and Officer James Hetty will present the case.
Again, this one, the very last page, it mirrors that, the before-mentioned case of 2025-21. This zero lot, like I mentioned, I went by today and it's still out of compliance. And as of today, the 25th day of March, it's 596 days been open.
I'll make a motion to implement a per-day fine in the amount of $100 to run for a period of 60 days or until compliance.
Second.
Point Gonzalez. Roll call.
Earbone,
Yes.
Lapointe,
Yes.
Gonzalez,
Yes.
Harmon.
Yes.
Holman.
Yes.
Agenda item 2025-17 is also for zoning compliance. This is an authorization to request a per-day fine citation. Case number is 2022-3709 for the property located at 1432 Campbell Lane. The owner is BSSCC Properties LLC, and Officer James Hetty will present the case.
Thank you. Brad, if we could, scroll down the last 2 pages for this one. This one, again, is a per-day fine request. This one's the 4th per-day fine request for this property. As you'll see on the summary there, per-day fine was instituted for the 3rd per-day fine in December. In March 17th, went by and re-inspected. It's still out of compliance with the zoning ordinances. As of today, March 25th, 2025, this case has been open 1,140 days, and I'm requesting the 4th per-day fine request.
Question for clarification. So with this being on the 4th one, where do we go from here if we make this 4th one? What happens after that?
I'm gonna tell you, this is the first time I've seen one of this many. I'm familiar with the location. Campbell Lane's a nice address. At this point, the fines have stacked up. The city could take the position to go ahead and enforce the liens and do a foreclosure on it, which would probably get the guy's attention. That we don't do that, it gets passed to the city now. Have we liened all these?
Yes.
Okay. So we've liened them all, so that's gonna be their choice, but that's what you do. Otherwise, right now, we just keep stacking it up. I mean, obviously, it's a valuable piece of property.
You got an estimate how much they are now? Not to put you on the spot, but it's gotta be quite a bit, just the 4th one of these.
Currently, according to the city's website, there's $23,335.30 owed on this property.
That does include interest for all of that.
I'll make a motion to implement per-day fine in the amount of $100 to run for a period of 60 days or until compliant.
Second. Point Dearbone. Roll call.
Earbone,
Yes.
Lapointe,
Yes.
Gonzalez,
Yes.
Harmon,
Yes.
Holman.
Yes.
Thank you.
Have any comments or any announcements? All right, our next meeting will be Tuesday, April 22nd, and I will entertain a motion to adjourn.
Motion.
Second.
Point Holman. Roll call.
Earbone,
Yes.
Lapointe,
Yes.
Gonzalez,
Yes.
Harmon, Holman.
Yes.